Namaskar. I am Addala Geethesh Mahesh, presenting you with the epic of Mahabharata. Mahabharata has had a prominent role in Indian history and it's believed to be the way of life. As it says, God is not a dictator to command, but is a torchbearer who gives us choice and helps us lead to the right path. So, Mahabharata, in simple terms, define the way of life or shows how a person must be. In Bharat, Mahabharat is often referred to as Panchama Veda. Did you know this before? If you had known this, do you know why? In Sanatana Dharma, there are three Vedas. Out of these three Vedas, fourth Veda, named Atharva Veda, has been adopted. And then comes 108 Upanishads, out of which there are 10 most prominent Upanishads in them. And they also contain Upanishads, or sub branches of these Upanishads, which sum up to a large number since the ancient times. And after all this, there are the Ashtadash Puranas such as Vishnu Purana, Shiva Purana, and 16 more, along with the great Itihasas, which literally mean which had happened, or in simple terms means history. So, all these Vedas, Upanishads, Purana, Itihasas are the core pillars of our Sanatana. These are summarized as Vedanta Sutra in many places across the globe, which had been inherited in their cultures and traditions. But these Vedas, Upanishads, or any of the above mentioned Puranas need or compel the previous knowledge of being a scholar. So many fail to understand the Tatparya of the Vedas, Upanishads, and our Puranas. Mahabharata is a Veda which is easy to understand, adopt, and live according to its terms in our daily life. It can be understood in different perspectives by different people because it is a mirror maze which contains many stories and reflections of our daily lives. Mahabharata is not just about the war between the brothers, and it is not even about the injustice done to the women, but it reflects people's ideologies around us and also of us. Mahabharata, written by Vedavyasa, contains preface having two trees, which one tree represent the Kauravas and the other tree represent the Pandavas. The first tree's trunk is said to be representing Duryodhana, the eldest of the Kauravas. The branches representing Karna, the best friend of the Duryodhana, leaves as Shekuni, and fruits and flowers as Dushyasana, the roots of the tree representing Dhritarashtra. Whereas the other tree, which lies deeply rooted with huge and fully grown branches in all directions with healthy fruits, which represents obviously the Pandavas. The tree's trunk here represents the eldest of the Pandavas, Yudhishthira, branches reciprocating the strength of Bhima, and other small branches representing Arjuna, and its fruits representing Nakula and Sahadeva. And the most important part of the tree, its foundation deep rooted into the earth, is used to represent Lord Sri Krishna, where these trees represent the characters of both the contrasts, and the Vedavyasa narrates the whole story, giving an option to the readers to choose their heroic figures or the sweetest fruit. As the Paramatma Sri Krishna said, यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ज्ञानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् पवित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय चतुष्कृते dharma samsthapanardaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Whenever there is a decline in righteousness and upsurge of unrighteous, then I manifest myself for the protection of righteousness, for the destruction of the wicked, and for the establishment of the dharma. I am born in every age. As said, Sri Krishna took birth in Dwapar Yuga to establish dharma and to guide the future about having a righteous life. This is all about Mahabharata being a Panchama Veda.